I'm Barry. I'm the Corporate Director of Marketing and Communications. I give Yodeck a 5. And if you want more reviews, click the link below. Prior to Yodeck, we had several computers throughout our facilities. All of them used PowerPoint on Windows, and so as you might imagine, there's a lot of updating that has to happen. There's a lot of items that you've got to license every year, and so it was really just a big headache. We were looking for something simpler. We were looking for something that didn't require as much maintenance and was more cost effective. We chose Yodeck because of a few things, but one of the biggest is that it's sort of an all-in-one portal where you can manage all of your screens and control them from a single unit or device or computer or whatever. At the same time, as you make changes, you can push those changes to all of your screens or select screens, and you can even preview those if you're not physically present with the screen that you're working on. It's a much simpler interface than many of the other options that we looked at, and still works beautifully across tons of different devices. It was a little difficult to get started with Yodeck because I didn't fully understand how it all worked. It is Raspberry Pi based, which means that it's a different hardware set than I had used before. But once they basically walked me through the tutorials and I paid attention to what their instructions were, it was pretty straightforward. Everything is done through a web portal, and so you don't have to do a lot of programming, especially if when you make your purchase of the initial device, you give them all the information to set it up on Wi-Fi. And once that's all done, then it's really just understanding the different lingo and how to do the various parts and pieces of what's available to you. If you're considering Yodeck, one of the biggest things I would tell you to do is look around at what it says it's capable of, and then place your order. And once you've placed the order of the item, it takes a few days to get it shipped to you. So then go through all those tutorials, really understand how it works, and even start to play around in that web portal so you'll be familiar when it arrives, not only with what it's capable of, but actually how to do those things. It'll save you a ton of time when you actually get the device in your hand, and that part's really easy. You literally just plug it up to your TV and a power source. So figure out the web portal, and that way when the device arrives, you're all set.